everyone.
Yo.
We are on Treasure Island, and there's this place, Moto Guild, do-it-yourself motorcycle repair shop. And we're gonna go check it out. I came in here a long time ago, and I thought I was in the area. I'd go check it out. And so let's go see what it's all about. All right?
See you then.
All right, come on. This place is cool.
How you doing?
Good. So this is like a co-op of people that can work on their bikes?
It's not a co-op.
Not a co-op,
but yeah, people can come in, rent space to work on their bikes.
Awesome.
We have workshops that we do in maintenance, like tire change and change sprockets.
That's great. Like, where else can you learn? You can't learn it in school anymore,
No.
like I did.
Yeah.
Or when you're a teenager working on your bike.
Well, in the area, surprisingly, there are a couple of places. City College has a motorcycle
They do?
mechanics course, which I understand is improved now. And Alameda College has an automotive repair and diesel repair.
Yeah, see, I learned in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember those days? Auto, machine shop, wood shop,
Yep. Metal.
metal, yeah.
Yep. We even had plastics. Junior high school.
Did you really? Plastics?
Yeah.
Wow.
Working on plexiglass. And,
I'm glad to see you guys are open and made it through the pandemic, because I was wondering.
yeah.
Because I haven't been here in a
Post-pandemic was
long
tougher.
time. I bet.
Yeah. Pandemic, we were, an essential business, so we did pretty well through that.
Oh, that's great.
After the first 5 months of shutdown, when they let us open,
Wow. Is this your place or?
Yes.
Oh, cool. What's your name? I'm Paul.
Craig.
Craig, nice to meet you.
Yes, we have.
What made you start it?
We didn't start it. We run the riding schools in the area motorcycle training.
Oh, okay.
And we heard that they were looking to sell or go out of business, so we saw a great fit between the two companies. And
That's awesome.
just before COVID hit.
Well, that's not so awesome.
Yeah.
Well, that's a big space too.
Yep. 10,000 square feet.
Wow. A little quiet right now. Not a lot of people tinkering, huh?
Yeah. It's weird. March was really great,
Yeah.
and then April was hit or miss, and it seems like May is going to be the same. That some days that you don't expect, like a Wednesday evening, will be packed, and then Sunday will be dead. So hopefully it's changing. I think the industry is improving finally after the end of COVID when everything collapsed.
Is there another place like this? I've never heard of anything like this.
There used to be, they licensed companies a couple of places in the country. One was in San Jose, but you got to be somewhere where people don't have garages.
Yeah, that's a good point. Is it equivalent to a motorcycle?
It's called a motorcycle.
Okay.
We're going to do 72 miles an hour on boost, so I don't know.
72, is that what you said? It's pretty fast. Looks like a scooter.
It's not really fast enough to get on the freeway. You're doing 72 on the freeway, you're getting run over. So.
You know what the problem I have with this? It's too quiet.
For me, a motorcycle is the experience is the shifting and the engine sound.
Yeah.
And this,
Well, I think this would be dangerous, to be honest. It's too quiet. No one can...
I'm not a loud pipe saves lives kind of guy.
Oh, you're not?
No.
Well, I've noticed in my writing career that people that didn't hear me, if they didn't hear me, there would have been,
I don't know.
I'm glad they heard me. Let's put it that way.
I have a bigger problem. People that do see me. Well, when I started riding, it was like they would try to kill you. Now they move out of your way, most of them. I haven't had any issues with splitting lanes
No.
in a long time. They used to be very hostile, but I think they've learned why we do this. But my issue is I ride nice bikes.
Yeah.
I ride really cool
That's a
bikes.
beautiful bike. Yeah.
The Aprilia on the other side of the couch is mine. When I ride my ugly V-Strom, I don't have problems. When I'm riding something like this, I get
Oh,
people
really?
What's that?
So they pick on...
No, they're not picking on me. They like what I'm riding. So they're looking at what I'm riding, and they're giving me the thumbs up while the car is coming into my lane.
Oh,
Or that they're braking way too close to me.
yeah.
I had a guy with my Aprilia. We're stop and go traffic getting on the bridge on the San Francisco side.
Yeah.
And every time I stop, he's literally that far behind me. I turn around.
Damn,
What's
that's
going
close.
on? He points to the bike and goes like this. So you like my bike enough to kill me for it, right?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
And so
This is the Aprilia you're talking about?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So, if they don't see me, I can get away from them.
Yeah.
When they see me,
That's a beautiful bike.
That's totally fair. I get that. I totally see that.
and then if they're hostile, because you're splitting
Oh,
lanes.
yeah. That's another story.
it's
I guess
exactly
you
why-
probably know Aprilia is dominating MotoGP right now. Just out of nowhere.
I don't know about dominating.
Well,
Ducati's
they-
still doing pretty well.
Yeah, but all of a sudden, did you watch the last 3 races? It's all Aprilias.
I
So,
haven't watched it.
no,
Just the highlights, the crashes.
yeah. That's a nice bike. Huh.
It's a good bike. But this one, nobody ever tries to kill me.
Because they don't want to go, hey, that's a cool bike, but it is a cool bike. That's an adventure style, right?
Yep.
Massive.
It's
650?
huge.
Absolutely massive.
I think
It's only a 650. It looks like it'd be a bigger bike.
Well, it's the same as the 1000. There's a 1000 over there. It's the same size.
Yeah.
In size, it's just like standing above everything around it. It almost dwarfs the other one.
What's your dog's name?
That's Honey.
Honey. Hi. Are you the shop dog?
No, she used to can't stay at home because she tore her leg open the other day.
Oh.
If I don't watch her, she licks it, and
Oh, I see it.
the vet gets pissed off. This way, I don't have to leave her at home with her collar of shame on.
So what's your most prized possession in here? This one of these?
This one is mine. It means the most to my kids.
That's a 2-stroke?
It's a 2-stroke.
Yeah.
It's a 1993 Honda NSR 250 SE.
Oh, wow.
Never exported from Japan. 33 years old in that condition. Met my wife when I was riding it. My kids, my youngest daughter said that she'll kill her siblings to get it. When
This
I
is a
died,
95?
It's a 93.
93. Okay, cool.
So these two.
Yeah, that's nice.
The race
Is that
bikes
the
by
same
us.
one too?
No, that's a Honda RS 125.
2-stroke.
Yep, factory GP bike.
Wow.
150 miles an hour out of a 125.
This thing's wild. Look at the suspension, the front. Ryan, look at the design of this. It's completely re-engineered, the steering system.
What the hell?
You see that?
Yeah, what?
That's crazy.
What the heck is this?
The front wheel's not even attached up at all. That's crazy.
What is that?
That's a wild
Yep. Center hub steering.
center hub steering.
Yep.
Center. What?
Uses linkages.
Okay. What's that?
Like these link, like kind of like a car's tie rod ends,
Yep.
huh?
Yeah.
This
Okay.
is one of, I think, 30 built that year.
Oh, really?
Hand built, Italian.
Oh.
Well, now it's Japanese, but
Oh, did they buy it?
Kawasaki owns it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh wow. I didn't know.
So this guy's a Ducati 1100 engine in it.
Holy moly.
His tail section's in Monterey being repaired right now.
It
That's
just looks
wild.
gorgeous.
I think
Have
it was
you-
like a praying mantis.
What?
It does, yeah.
What
kinda
is it?
is like
ha-
insect-like. I
have
see
you?
it.
You probably haven't ridden it, but it's
I refuse to ride it.
the guy that rides it. Does it handle it all like a normal bike?
He says it handles well. My issue with it is it doesn't dive. So when you brake, the front
Oh.
doesn't dive, which means the wheelbase stays the same. It's a long bike.
You got to relearn how to ride.
Well, and how does, it can't go into a turn like, obviously it's not going to handle like a 125, but a bike with the same wheelbase that the geometry changes when you brake for a turn is going to get shorter. Brake's going to change. I would imagine it would go into a turn better than this, but he's done a couple of track days on it. He says handles great.
He's done tack days. Wow, the brave man
That's what I said. I told him that
to do a track day.
if he crashes it, everybody at the track should get to kick him once.
Yeah,
Anywhere they want, but only once.
I worked at Sears Point for 10 years,
Oh,
and
yeah.
there was a guy out there who brought a Ferrari F50 and crashed it. I was like, ouch! In the carousel too.
Yeah, I don't remember which Ducati it was, but had carbon fiber wheels, and it was pristine
Yeah.
when it got there. And he totaled it.
Oh, man.
I think it was in 8 he totaled it.
So where do you do your lessons and stuff? Out here?
For here, or the riding school?
Yeah, riding school.
We do it, well, we're going to start down the end of the street. We used to do it at City College,
Okay.
but they finally started development there, so in fact, today we were painting the riding lot down here. We do it in Alameda at the Hornet,
Right.
and we do it in Vallejo at the fairgrounds.
Oh, okay. And that's basic riding skills for beginners?
We do beginners classes up through 3 levels of advanced.
Okay.
Do an intermediate and then 3 levels of
What's an
advanced.
advanced called? Where do you go for that? Track? or-
Parking lot.
Parking
The
lot?
6th level of advanced is at a racetrack.
Okay. Does Doug Poland still do his school?
I don't know. I think he does.
He used to tour for the Kawasaki's all the time, right?
Yeah. I like that guy.
Yeah.
We used to race AFM, and he'd come
Oh, I may have seen you race because one of the first races I went to was 81 at Sears Point.
in. Yeah, it would have been actually a year before I even started. That was the year I started riding.
Yeah, I still got the poster. Budweiser, what do they call it? This Budweiser Superbike race.
Yeah.
Sponsored
Well, we
by
weren't-
beer, of course.
We weren't. I raced AMA, but
Race. Well, I mean,
you know,
it makes
most of what
sense.
we do is AFM, so California.
Yeah.
But Poland would come out and do the premier class, which was basically the superbike class.
Yeah.
And he'd come out just for practice the week before AMA came out, and he was a gentleman. You know, he would pull off
Well-
the track at the last lap so he didn't skew the finish.
Oh, okay. And then Duhamel was racing back then, wasn't
Duhamel, yeah.
he? Yeah. And the Boston brothers.
Yep.
I watched all those guys. So when someone needs help, do they have your knowledge to ask, or how does that work?
If they have questions that I can answer while I'm, you know, in just a couple of minutes, then yeah.
Otherwise, no.
Otherwise, we work with mechanics on a contract basis.
Oh, do you? They can come in and assist? That's awesome.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Very cool. And these are all customers' bikes?
Yep.
Wow.
They're all being stored. Some of them are projects that we work on them regularly.
So they can pay for storage also.
Yep.
That's pretty cool. I don't see any GPZs here. I used to have one of those.
I haven't seen a GPC in a long time.
And I don't see any RDs. I had one of those too.
I had one of those too.
Was it a 350 or 400?
I had a 350. 1982. 83.
Oh, you had an RZ, right?
Oh.
RZ? The water cooled?
Yeah. I had an RZ.
A friend of mine took me to his friends on a box like that. It just had parts. And it was an RD 350, and he sold it to me. I put it together and rode it. So these are all the different bays.
Yep.
Ah, Hawk, wow.
And 3 of them.
I remember these things. They got the center brake, the wheel. Oh, wow.
This was going to be a parts bike, but now I think it's going to get restored. And I got one over there for my daughter.
Yeah, you got to restore these things, huh?
Yeah. Well, this one is being restored.
These things have a lot of torque.
Yeah, it's a good bike.
Yeah, I rode one for a while. It was when I downshifted, the rear end kind of kicked out on me because it had so much torque.
Yep.
Wasn't used to that.
Yeah.
Like the inlines. Wow, this is a restoration project here, huh?
What's that?
This one?
No, that's parts bike.
Oh, I was going to say, you're not saving that one, huh?
Yeah.
This is a Rebel, or? Yeah.
Yeah, 250 level.
One summer I rode a CT 200. The thing would barely do 60 miles an hour. What do you think? This place is pretty amazing. You find something neat over there? Got all these bikes, and you can... Looks like they got gear for sale too. The enduro section. Look at this gem back there. This place is pretty cool. There's an old Nighthawk. This is like stepping back into the past, that's for sure. All these old bikes I remember lusting after in high school. Got all this gear here too, all on consignment. So anybody in the Bay Area that doesn't know about this place, you need to check this place out. Treasure Island. Suits. Need a place to work on your bike? You should definitely check this place out. Stacks of manuals. Got some toy bikes here. All the spark plugs you need. Cutaway of a helmet. Oh, I've seen these. These things have motion sensing in them, and they know when you stop. Here's a run coming up. Oakland Three Bridge Run, July 18th. Well, everyone, that place is pretty amazing. Here on Treasure Island in the middle of the bay. Moto Guild. So if you want to work on your bike, if you want to store your bike, if you want to learn how to ride, if you want to buy used equipment, they got it all. And as you saw, the owner is quite friendly, Brian. And as you also saw, they got a lot of bikes in there. So
They even have snacks.
and snacks for $1. So if you guys are in the area, definitely come check it out. Bring some dollars if you're hungry.
Well,
And I'll see you in my next video. Peace.
peace out.